Hello, I'm Adaway, and welcome to Factorio, which is a game I've been wanting to play for quite a while. It's in early access. It's a factory simulator game about making things. I'm going to jump straight into it. I've got a factory that I built a little bit of. Okay, so what is Factorio? Factorio is a game about making things. The end goal of the free play part of the game, which is the main bulk of the game at the moment, is to build a rocket and go into space. So the premise of the game is that you crash land on a deserted planet, and then you have to mine resources and automate production and build things to eventually get down the line and build a spaceship to take off and presumably go back to your original planet. So it's a game very much about planning and about logistics and having to produce things using components built elsewhere. So let me explain. So you've got your resources, you've got your iron, you've got your copper, you've got your coal for fuel, and then you bring them through, and then you smelt them into iron and copper plates. And then, for example, to progress the game and unlock progressively new technologies, you have to distill your components into science, red and green science, and then later on you can get into, I think there's blue science as well, and they have to go into these labs to unlock new technologies. At the moment I'm working on circuit network, which will allow me to build a whole bunch of electronic type stuff. Obviously, to make a red science you have to have two components, copper plates and iron gear wheels. Iron gear wheels have to be made using iron plate, so at the moment we've got iron plate coming off here, being made into iron gear wheels, which are then being fed up to here to make red science. And then to make green science, which is the next level of science production, you have to make transport belt, which is this thing here, and inserters, which are these little contraptions here, which take the resources from the belt and put them through the assembler here to make green science. But obviously, to make those, they need their own components. For example, making inserters, which are being made over here, you have to have an electronic circuit, an iron gear wheel, and iron plate to make them. I don't think I actually put any iron gear wheels up here. Oh no, I do. They're coming up here. There's just not enough at the moment. And to make electronic circuits, for example, you need to make copper wire and combine that with iron plate to make electronic circuits. So the game is about working out what you need and how to get what you need to where it needs to be produced into something else, and then go and make science or make whatever it is you want to make on this. There's plenty of things that I haven't even encountered yet. I'll say for the record at the start of this video that I am not amazing at this game. I'm not particularly good at this game. I've just decided to give it a go after seeing a lot of people playing it over the past sort of 12 months. It's only £15 on Steam, so I thought, why not? So I'm going to start a new game in a minute, and we're going to build a new factory and see how well we do. The trickiest part is what I found so far is, you get your resources, and you see a lot of people do this sort of, they call it a bus. You have a long line of all your resources clumped together, so you can then pull off what you need to make different components. The trickiest part I found is splitting off enough to make, for example, iron gear wheels, but not too much. You've got no iron left for the rest of the chain. So we're going to see what we can do. It's quite slow in the beginning, as you have to manually mine resources until you've got yourself electricity. But we'll give it a go, and we'll see if we can do a good job of making a factory. So we're going to start a new game. You get a whole variety of options here of different settings. I find that the standard settings produces not very much resources around you, so I'm going to increase the frequency of everything here. Water is important because it's where you get your electricity from. You need the water to power steam boilers. So we're going to put high on everything except for enemy bases. That's the other dimension of the game, is you get aliens come and attack you. For people who haven't played Factorio, haven't encountered it, I know a lot of people will have done. yeah, you have to fight off aliens at some point. So we'll leave that there, and then we'll just increase the size of things like the primary resources here. I haven't even got to crude oil yet, so I don't really know how that factors in, but we'll find out hopefully. Okay, we're not going to put it on peaceful mode. We're going to actually try and deal with the aliens, and we'll have a big starting area. Okay, let's give this a go. This is Factorio Free Play. Your task is to launch a rocket into space by constructing a rocket silo and launching a rocket with a satellite. Okay. We'll need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect yourself from the natives. So, what have we got? Copper, coal, iron here. I don't know where the stone is. Do we have any stone nearby? Stone's needed for what I can tell so far, just for making furnaces. There's probably other uses for it, but I haven't found them yet. Stone is... hey, we've got some stone over here, that's fine. So we'll start making some iron plate manually. So we've got a little burner mining drill. The difference is these burner drills, you have to put coal into them to make them work, whereas later on you'll unlock electricity, and then you can build electronic drills that don't need any coal. So there are no trees. Normally there's normally trees, and you cut down the trees to get going, but there aren't any trees, so we'll have to mine some coal. We've got to make a pickaxe, which makes it much quicker. There really are no trees. I think there are some in the far north and the far south. We'll need them for building electricity poles later on. But for now, we'll just make do with this coal. We'll mine out maybe 15, 20 just to get the furnace and the drill going to start producing some iron. I find that iron is what you need most of in the early part of the game, especially for making transport belt. And then later on, copper becomes more and more important, I think. And we're done. Okay, let's go and put these in the respective constructions. There's a lot of running around at the start of the game. Right click to, oh yeah, not smelt it, that's fuel. And we'll put some in there. So that's now going to make some iron ore, and the iron ore is being fed directly into the furnace. Or at least it should be. I think because as soon as the iron ore gets in, it's immediately smelting. Okay, so what do we need to do now? We need to get some more drills going and so on. It's going to take a little while. Let's go and mine out some stone, because we'll need that to build some drills and more furnaces. Let's head over there now. There is a day-night cycle, as you can see. It's getting dark. It isn't great news, because then aliens might come and attack me, and I won't see them coming. Let's mine out, say 10 stone for now, I think. We'll get a drill put down here at some point. Okay. We need some more iron to make a burner mining drill. I'll need to go and grab some more coal to power it. You got 18 iron plates for me, that's good. Okay, so we'll build one of each. Put another one down, like that. Need to grab some more coal. The next thing we'll do is we'll get a burner mining drill over on the coal. So it's just producing it all the time, so we don't have to manually mine it. This is the only time during the game you'll ever manually mine resources. Once you've got going, everything is fine. And what is unfortunate is there's no trees. Wood's much quicker to mine. Coal takes... okay, you've run out of the pickaxe there. Coal takes much longer to get up to what we might want. Coal does burn slower, so 10 coal will last you longer than 10 wood, but it takes quite a long time to actually mine out of the ground, as you might imagine. Oh, wasn't quite finished. 20, cool. Head back down to my iron. And we'll split it with a right click. Put 10 in each. And grab the iron from there. We need more stone. I didn't get enough. There are some trees there, I didn't see those. That was silly of me. We'll try and grab another 10 stone. That'll do, and we'll make a burner mining drill up here for the coal, which is over here. So the coal is right next to the copper, there's more coal there. That's a big conglomeration of all the resources here. That's interesting. We're going to make a iron chest here, so that this drill just deposits it straight into a chest. Let's mine some coal. I do have to keep topping up the coal in this drill. Even though it's mining coal, it won't automatically put the coal in to fuel itself. That'll do. Okay. So he's making some coal for us now. Let's go and get some iron from down here. Just need to try and plan in our heads how we are going to set this up. So where we're going to locate our little smelting areas. Look at the map. So we've got iron here, copper and then coal. There's not a lot of space for us to build a factory. So we're going to have to try and think about this. We'll probably set them up over here, perhaps. That probably makes more sense. Oh, we're out of fuel down here. Yeah, probably over here. We'll probably feed the coal round and the iron up from here, and then we need to get the coal to fuel them. I'm going to put half this coal in here to make sure he doesn't run out. Let's grab the extra iron from here. Right, let's plan out what we're doing. Let's get some transport belt made. Okay, so the coal's been going to be coming down from here. If I hold shift, I can do a ghost, so it doesn't actually place it. Once we've researched enough to get splitters, we can split the coal line in half and just have half go to iron and half go to copper, which is probably what we'll do. Until we've got that though, I'll run the coal line directly to the iron line, and then just manually add coal to the copper line until we set it up properly. So the iron can come out this way. We're going to need quite a lot of transport belt here, and then we'll just have the coal go that way. So the iron will be coming along this side of the belt, and then the coal will come along to here, and they'll just be side by side. And then a smelting area for iron, because iron here, and then copper further up. Okay, let's get to work on that. We need to start building copper. Start mining it. I mean, we're going to need more stone. Let's go and mine that out right now. As we run over. going to mine out 15 stone to be enough to build the 2 stone furnaces in the other burner drill. That'll do, and then we'll get one like that, 2 of those. We're low on out of fuel down there, so let's collect the fuel we have up here. Got 42 here now. And then we're going to place some drills here with accompanying furnaces just to get some copper going. Okay, that's that fueled. We've only got 10 left though to fuel both of these drills. 5 for you, 5 for you. Okay, we're out of fuel here, and we've got 4 left here. Let's just split that, buy ourselves some time. Got lots of iron plate, which is good. We're going to want a lot of transport belt, and we're also going to want to think about where we're going to get electricity from. The nearest source of water is down here, which is miles away. Oh, bloody hell. Which is miles away. And we're also going to need to try and find a source of coal for the boilers. Probably this one here. But first things first, and that's getting some smelting going. So we'll have the drills here. Okay. Let's go and check on this drill. You've got 26 coal, you're down to 7. I'll give you some more. Running out of iron. There should be some more being built though. I say built, smelted, produced. Well, I just have a few here. Okay, we're out of fuel. Cool, right, let's get rid of this guy and we'll replace him. So the side the coal comes on doesn't matter in this context. Let's give you 20 coal. You're now going to produce it and it's going to come straight onto this belt. And then the iron needs to be on the lower side of the belt. I haven't got enough coal. Let's delete all of these. So the iron needs to be coming on this side. Like that. And then our furnaces will be over here. Set one back. Like that. I need to increase the belt just to go to here. On the other side we need another belt for the produced plates to come out of. Like that. I'm going to need to build some burner inserters. 4 of them, which use coal. I'm also going to need. I'm going to need another drill of coal being produced. This isn't enough. We need 5 stone for another drill. I should really have one being built over here. So let's get 10, and we'll make 2 drills and have one over here. What matters most is getting these guys working and producing steel. So the little arrow points to which way the item will be taken. Okay, I need to feed them some coal. They well, I'm not sure why he's not putting the coal in the. Need more coal. And mine some more for it. Okay, we've got some iron being built now. Just gonna put a chest here. Okay, doing okay for fuel at the moment. Right, so what's next? A drill for stone. Let's go and mine some more of that, and then we'll put a burner drill down. And then once we've got that finished, we will go and start thinking about electricity. Because I don't want to spend too long having to use burner items that consume coal. It's going to be inefficient, so we will try and get electricity going. I also need to go and check on my copper. It's probably run out of fuel by now. Yeah, they have. The two drills have. Okay, well, let's get the copper from there and sort it out. Let's get some iron, not iron, coal. Only 16, that's not quite enough. But we've got loads of copper here. This is going to be allowing me to build lots of electricity type stuff. I'm going to want an offshore pump, I'm going to want steam engine and several boilers. So one of these, and a bunch of those. As you can see, what's being produced is too much for these furnaces to handle, but that's fine. Let's go and put that drill in. We can't. We've used stone somewhere. Where did we use stone? I don't know. Mine some more out. There we go. And we'll just build a chest. And we'll give him some coal. Now we've got stone. There's a big stone here I can mine. These ones produce 20, I think. Yep, 20 stone. So I'm going to need some more stone furnaces. Right. Okay, so I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. In the next one, I'll try and get electricity sorted out, and we'll properly get the factory going. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.